Go ahead.
Just talk about Colby's night. Did you expect him to be so dominant in his second start out there?
Well, he has been throwing the ball really well, but that's a spectacular performance, no question about that, on the road against a good offensive club. He was good, and I thought he got stronger as the game went on. I felt comfortable about leaving out there, but that 8th inning got a little long, and he probably got affected by that a little bit, and certainly we got some guys in the bullpen, so we went and got him after he hit the guy. But an outstanding performance 2 days in a row. Our pitching staff has been as good as you can be. That's impressive.
Ray, you go with John in the 8th and leave him out there for the first 2 outs of the 9th. Was it just wanting to rest Price a little bit, or was just Taylor throwing really well?
I thought he was throwing really well, and he struck out the first 2 guys in the 9th. So he looked good. He was fresh, and we used Matt for 20 last night, I think. So we were going to let John finish it if he could, but I didn't want him to face Thurber. Had there been another right-hander up, we probably wouldn't have gone to Matt even then. But Thurber gets a little better look at John than he does at Matt, and Matt came in and threw 4 or 5 pitches and located well. So 2 wins in a row for us on the road, and tough game tomorrow, I'm sure.
Talk a little bit about Groover and what he was able to do to keep you guys off balance.
Groover can pitch. I mean, he a couple of times we got some runners on with opportunities maybe to push a couple of runs in, but we weren't able to get them in. He made big pitches when he needed to. He got some outs. He got Adrian to roll into the double play where we had a chance to open it up a little bit there. But he throws pretty hard, and he can throw a cut fastball and a breaking pitch. He got some changeups. So he's a 4-pitch guy. When you have to face a 4-pitch guy as a hitter, that becomes very difficult, and he did a nice job against us.
Ray, obviously you've won your first 4 SEC series now. I mean, the Sunday game you don't have to win to take the series, but how important do you want to win tomorrow to get the sweep?
Well, you'd like to win. I mean, there's no question about it, and we've still got some fresh arms. Brady's going to be missing tomorrow. He will not be here. There's a death, a funeral that he has to attend tomorrow, and so he will not be here. But he wouldn't catch anyway for a noon game after 2 night games. That'll be Robert Barry's game behind the dish. So Kumis is fresh and ready, and we get our bullpen's pretty good. So we'll do the best we can tomorrow.
Ray, what happened there in the 8th? Seemed like some little brouhaha.
It wasn't really anything. Brady said he struck out and he was walking across the plate, and the catcher came out and there was just a little bump. He said I just happened to be there. He said I guess he thought I bumped him on purpose, which he didn't. But it was nothing.
More good defense from your guys today. Wingo with the double play turn, Robert Bay with the sliding play in the outfield.
Well, Robert had a couple of nice plays out in right field, and that double play when they brought Ramsey in the game, first pitch or second pitch, and Mooney comes and gets that ball and flips it to Wingo and he turns it. We played some pretty good defense the last 2 days. I know our pitching has been really good, but our defense has been stellar as well, and we haven't scored a lot of runs. We've had some opportunities to score a few more, but they've done a good job holding us at bay.
You think Christian's defense often gets overlooked because of what he can do at the bat?
I think he's a plus defender at first base. Remember, he caught some in high school. He played third base. He's probably good enough to play left field at the next level. So he can handle first base. He's made some nice plays over there. It might be overlooked a little bit, but he's done a good job for us.
Are Neff and Webb available tomorrow?
It seems like they are, yes. So if we can get a good start out of Kumis and hang in there, we've got a pretty good bullpen tomorrow.